Tasha appeared as if out of nowhere. "You finished here?" she asked, startling me. Faster each time. "Yes? You didn't do fridge?" Was cleaning the inside of the fridge part of my duties? I was wising up to my new gig, realizing I should have been more specific about what I would and would not do. It was too late now. I started to follow Tasha obediently to the kitchen. As I turned away, I heard scuffling noises from behind the heavy door. Then a low whisper, "Mommy." My heart skipped a beat. The whisper became slightly stronger. "Can I come out and play please, Mommy? I'll be very quiet." I looked at Tasha's receding back, her blonde hair swaying over her hips, and turned back to the door. Tasha?" I called, my voice quaking. Tasha turned round and snapped, "You step away from the door now." Her face looked demonic, and I trotted after her, too frozen for any other response. We walked to the kitchen in silence. There were lots of Kinder eggs, little yogurt cups, and cheese strings. Inside the fridge, the wrappings, decorated with bright animals and dinosaurs. Tasha remained, watching me from the kitchen door. I was sweating with the effort of reaching and wiping down the back of the giant fridge, which could comfortably accommodate 3 bodies. If sawn in half, of course. She walked up closer. I could smell her perfume, and I flinched. Her eyes flicked over the fridge. Why don't they hire professional cleaning companies? The answer floats unbidden to my mind. Because Brian knows and trusts you. A large crash from upstairs somewhere startled both of us. Tasha mutters something in her mother tongue, grabs a handful of kids' snacks, and without saying a word marches off. I let out the breath I had been holding since coming into the kitchen. I paused for rest, and some papers on the counter caught my eye. They were not there earlier. I glanced over. It was an article about genetic defects and mental disorders in children. He saw me handling the papers, although I made a pretense of straightening them out. He snatched them out of my hand and then apologized. "Sorry, it just gets harder every day, you know?" I thought he was referring to the pandemic and nodded sympathetically. "I know, Brian. It will ease up soon, it must." "No. It gets worse as they grow older and stronger." He left the kitchen, and I left soon after without seeing either of them. Next time, the place seemed more untidy. There was a stuffed bear under the couch. I pulled it out and stared the scruffy old thing, so out of place in this elegant living room. Tasha appeared. "Oh, thank God you find this," she cried. "I was looking for it everywhere." He was going crazy. She ran out of the room, but not before I noticed the bruises on her bracelet wrist. I wasn't sure what to do. I kept on cleaning, keeping my head low, reminding myself of the short-term, cash as well as the long-term prospect of being in their good GR.